Hi, I'm Tom Remington, author of the new book, Nobody in Their Right Mind Should Want to Be an Innkeeper. I'm finding out that doing this video thing is about the same process as writing the book. You do it the first time, then you do it over and over and over and over and over till you get a copy that you think is okay, that people will accept. It was probably about 25 years ago that my wife decided that we ought to get into the innkeeping business, and she convinced me to buy a 200-year-old farmhouse and tear into it and convert it into a quaint bed and breakfast. And begins the book, as you will find. And it spans over a decade of just the most bizarre things that you can imagine that an innkeeper, anybody that works in the hospitality industry, can relate to this, because if they got their eyes open anyway, they can see all these crazy things that people do. And I'm one of those crazy people, and you're one of those crazy people, but we laugh at ourselves, and that's good and healthy. The book isn't really about how to become an innkeeper, although some of that gets touched on throughout the book. But it's really just it's events that take place, and we started out as innkeepers, and then we became motel managers, and then we became property managers, and we did that for several years. And then I ended up at a major chain 5-star hotel resort on the beach of Florida, and it took me that many years to find out that, you know what, I wasn't made for this kind of work, and you have to be a special person to be a manservant. And as I told my general manager when I handed him my letter of resignation, I said, the industry has changed so that when people act like idiots, you reward them. But where I came from, when people act like that, you take them out behind the barn, you kick the crap out of them, and give them an attitude adjustment, and everything is fine. So things have changed, and I haven't changed so much with the times. And like I said, it took me that long to get out. However, the book spans an incredible array of events and stories, and my wife and I moving around the country, and the things that prompted us to go certain places, and what we see and did. There's a whole chapter in there about a ghost named Ruby, and how that she made our lives just very interesting. Let's say it's entertaining, it's funny, it's some of it's bizarre. The stories really, unless you've really been in this business, it's kind of hard to believe some of them. But a lot of people can relate to this because we've all stayed at a motel or a hotel or probably even a bed and breakfast at one time or other. And so, we can relate from that. And the person who works at a hospitality industry certainly can relate to the book as well, because they probably see themselves. And if you're been only a guest, you might see yourself in this book too. And it deals with just crazy people, some immorality, murder, ghosts, insanity, if you will. It's everything. And the reviews I'm getting back on the book have been really good, and I think you'll enjoy it. It's available as an ebook on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Nobody in their right mind should be an innkeeper, should want to be an innkeeper. And the author is me, Tom Remington. And you can also get a copy of the book on my website, tomremington.com. Look up across the top, and you'll see a link there to my ebook library. And you can find it there. At all three sites, you can read excerpts from the book, read about the book, about the author, and there's some acknowledgments there, and a foreword from a good friend of mine. And so I think you'll enjoy it. I don't have any immediate plans to put it into print publication, but I may. Um, Most books today are sold with ebooks, but I know that doesn't cover everybody. So we're gonna promote it this way. It's cheaper than a book, and if you know how to do it, understand the computer and the electronics. If you go to my site, tomremington.com, you can download a PDF or a text file of the book. It's less money than at Amazon and Barnes, and you can upload it to your Nook or your Kindle, and you can have it that way. But give it a try. I think you'll enjoy the book, and I'll be happy if you purchase a copy and read it, and you'll laugh and be entertained all the way through it. Thank you.